the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Semi-final collision. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. The Wolverines offense trots out there to open this game. So here we are, the semi-final stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they have gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Tailback with another carry. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So USC's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
These are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really...
He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, USC, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Team on now for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Gain makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense facing second and goal. Design quarterback run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Comes the USC offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution of the option.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Second down, looking to throw it. Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 24, Michigan 3.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeyer. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks right for a quick completion. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out and keep him to a short gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Trojans.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the extra point was up and good. offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. We'll kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Caught by the receiver. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Back. It's Bachmeier looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Pringle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, number 48. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB decides to keep it here. A change of direction. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan!
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Michigan 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it at the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quarterback's got it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Throws it in. It's McClellan. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, USC.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Bartmeyer. Bringing pressure. Off target with the throw. Incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Has the 1st down and more. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here we go. Takes the handoff. It's Valentine. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback still with the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. The Wolverines Wolverines will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Trojans. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. Trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
Yeah, here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. That is broken up and incomplete.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment at 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The sure hands. It's Pringle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Back to throw again. The ball is picked off.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The shotgun handoff here. He's past the marker and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, USC. Add 6 more points to the total.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
USC 59, Michigan.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Throws it to the right. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nick or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
66, Michigan 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaks clear in open space. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The Wolverines getting set on first and 10. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw again. Short completion at the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the left side. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. In the red area, it's Pringle. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Been a solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. Pressure is coming. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.